The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. No outs, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. Votto is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Chopped to third. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The second baseman.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the center fielder, George.
And the pitch. In there, 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. The pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. pulled toward right center field. Springer will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Scott Schebler. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Castellanos. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting in, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt here. A pause and the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. And that's the first out. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Circle change there, called strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Maldonado corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Galvis is retired, and there's one away. Striding in once again, Jesse Winker. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Up next for Cincinnati.
In is Joey Votto now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Now batting, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Yep, that ball went
Now
out.
you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Hot shot to third. Bregman has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Liner towards second, and there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
Batting it, the first baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So he sets him down swinging. Yuli Gurriel is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Martin Maldonado comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Now the 2-1 pitch. One out and a runner on second base. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. George Springer waits on deck. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Up next to the action.
Digging in now, George Springer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Derek Dietrich.
Number 32, Derek.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
3 balls.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. The 3-2 one more time. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Springer at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit, and this one will bounce into the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting.
And that brings up Scott Schebler, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. The man at second with 1 down, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Here's Greinke's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Yordan Alvarez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Alvarez, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A ball and a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a high strike there, 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
3-1 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And a ball, 1-0. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 30.
In now, Kyle Tucker. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit out towards second. Oh, look at Moustakas. He gathers the throw. Got him. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Bauer gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Hit hard on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. He was a ground out victim last time up. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Dietrich.
Blake Taylor takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. In now, Derek Dietrich. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-0 count, the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's off.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Scott Schebler stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Dietrich, the runner at second with 1 away. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Line drive base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The left fielder,
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Sliced hard but foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Drilled to the right side, and that is into right field, a base hit, and that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. Suarez left field and carrying well. Brenton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Into the box, Freddie Galvis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
He's got it. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Martin Maldonado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Martin Maldonado is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. George Springer is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Jose Altuve will be next. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He went down on strikes last time up.
Altuve.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Springer stands at first with 1 out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bauer pauses. First pitch on the way, and he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That's outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike three. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Jesse Winker. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Now in the box, Joey Votto. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ball one to start the at-bat. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
For the traditional.
Leading off the inning, Alex Bregman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder into the Crawford boxes and gone. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dietrich moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Digging in, Carlos Correa. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And he takes a called strike one. The 1-1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto. Two away now. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Check swing called strike, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
This is popped up. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's one gone. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back, the center fielder, Scott.
At the plate now, Scott Schebler, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 2.
Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. Tapped out in front of home. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The third baseman, number 7.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. He grounds it sharply to third. And he'll tag the runner coming by, at least make him throw it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Yuli Gurriel. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher,
Tony Santillan is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati.
In now, Martin Maldonado. He swings and grounds it to short. The second for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Center fielder, number 4.
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Hit on the ground to short, fielded by Galvis. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Springer is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So striding in, Joey Votto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Left side, but well foul. Lifted down the line in left. Brantley on the move. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry, and it's gone. At the plate, Derek Dietrich, as it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
A bouncer up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center
So
fielder,
now to the plate, Scott Schebler. This is pulled into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
the left fielder, number 2.
Standing in now, Nicholas Castellanos as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Bases full now following the error, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Now batting, the shortstop, Freddie Galvin.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer, but he can't get there. It's over his head.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Jesse Winker. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. At the plate now, Joey Votto. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Scooped up on to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Yanked on the ground down the line. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
The count 1-1.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Full count.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. 0-1 the count. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. In now, Tucker Barnhart. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dietrich is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Ready once again, Yordan Alvarez. He was punched out looking at strike three last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Astros are down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Votto is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
15-1 is the final. The Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Bauer pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.